Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Garrett, and welcome back to Blasphemous 2 on the Xbox Series X. Last episode, we finally beat the stinking... I don't even remember his name. The first penitent one. It's a crazy fight. But we got him. But I wanted to come back here because I ended up hunting down... I don't remember if I recorded it or not. The last part is the Tears of Sap, which is our last item for the woodworker here. That and I wanted to show, I don't know if I showed it, but these are the ones that I ended up picking for my fight against the boss, which made it so much more doable. So the guide, increases mystical damage, and you'll see why we use that. Increases the miasma damage, and you'll see why we use that. And then again, I found out that pairing up some of these also gives it an inherent ability. We had the Alchemist. Yeah, increases both of those. Increases physical damage, which is basically just a buff for all your or basically a buff for all your attacks. It's like, oh, a 10% increase? Okay. 5% when you get to generate more favor. I threw this on here because it was a nice little, just slow little tick of health back. Reduces dodging cooldown by 25%. This is what made our dodging back and forth between the attacks so much more convenient. 15% more damage. 15% more damage with our double blades, which is amazing. 20% effects for the flasks, so just more health in general when we heal. It was just a perfect combo of things. But for the most part, I think this is the only real one we're going to swap off. But let's go ahead and turn in our oil here. Oh, we got Demento as well.
Oh, these varnishes, like the morning dew, will give thee the purest and most immaculate of glows. Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one.
You're welcome. Now let's go and give that to him too.
Allow me to present you with a new piece for your silver altarpiece.
So I don't know what we're going to need for the final boss, but I'm going to switch back to my hammer, or the big old mace thing. So I'm going to put my buff for that on. Keep that on, that's a good one. A little bit of health ticks is always good. This one I may not be using as much, so let's swap that out. Oh! Where's that one dodge ability that we had that was like, oh, reduces cooldown? F that. Yeah, throw that shit on. Again, I don't know what we're going to need, but I'm just kind of swap out for now and just kind of play it by that point. I'm sure it's not going to be easy. Critical crit, might as well. Bioflask, keep on. Yeah, go and keep that on too. Increases physical damage. I think that's pretty solid.
Now, allow me to put the finishing touches on it.
Okay. What? Hold on here. Turns the dodging skill into almost instant movement. Oh, this one. Gotcha. Okay. Looking good.
The body has been unveiled. Now, the color and varnish will endow upon it the grace that was intuited with unwavering devotion.
I don't know, that slide the slide is really nice.
Now, allow...
This is, you could definitely tell a difference in speed on the sliding.
Now...
Okay, we might have to come back maybe after we beat it. I don't know. Let's travel back up here, because this is where our next and final fight is going to be. We're going to switch back weapons. That is nice. Holy crap. Can I go this way? Nope. Okay. If I remember right, the last one was kind of a... We had a big enemy in the middle of the screen for part of it. And judging by the cutscene, it probably have something similar. Oh, yeah. Oh! Well, hello there. That's a big golden heart you have.
Higher will. Incorporeal and inscrutable fathers. I am the heir of your all-encompassing light. Devotion itself, embodied in weathered flesh and gilded filigree. Your magnum opus. Though I am crowned with your glory, why do you censure my presence alongside you? What is this obscure darkness of unanswered cries that prevents me from understanding the purpose of my birth? Are the same crimson clouds that heralded my welcome the grave omen of your judgment? If this confrontation is proof of thy dignity of your glory, then so be it.
What? Oh, shit. Okay. Great start here. Oh, God, okay. Oh, bullshit! Oh, to stand in the middle of it. Oh! Those burst a lot quicker, okay. I might need my slide speed increased. We might have to go put that one back on. Because boy, oh boy. Let's go put that back on. Because that slide speed's going to come in handy. We might remove all of our issues on our blue bar as well. Let's see here. Oh shit! Where the fuck you go? Hey, excuse me, good sir. Hi?
Penitent one, may the miracle watcheth over you. My name is Venerada, daughter of Master Montañez.
Oh, hi.
My father now rests his weary back and tired hands in the light of the everlasting mercy of Our Lady. May the miracle offer him shelter in his well-earned glory. Following in his footsteps as an apprentice of the beautiful craft, and in gratitude for the help you offered my father in completing his last and most momentous piece of work, I offer thee my services in carving your altarpieces.
Fantastic.
It is as he would have wished. May the miracle be with thee.
Okay. So how do we do this? I need to alter my... Oh. Okay.
I am at your...
So... Will the sliding ability help us here? Alright, so we're actually going to look at one of them. It's called Burning Faith. This is the Selfless Father plus another one. So we have the Selfless Father. Do we even have that? Oh, yeah. Reduces a cost of prayers. And then, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to butcher it if I say it out loud. This one. Reduces favor cost when keeping the... So, fun thing with this is we can actually light this forever. And we don't lose any blue bar. So we're just going to get fucking... What? We just kind of... What? I'm wondering if that dodge ability will hit him or not. So the Alchemist and the Pillager. Wait, Pillager? What? Yeah, Pillager and the Alchemist. That gives us that dodging ability. So we're going to get our faster dodge, but we're also going to get...
May the miracle...
Yeah, I know, thank you. We're going to get that. I don't think that's going to help us necessarily, but we're going to try it. But we got space for one more thing. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Apologize. I think we'll just stick with the strength on that. Ooh, that gives us a small buff of some sort. Wish we knew what that was. What if I put... I wonder if the Anointed One plus the Traitor is anything. Where's that one at? No. Okay, wanted to make sure. Put that back on.
May the miracle be...
Thank you, girl. Appreciate it. I don't think this one's going to help us at all. But, I mean, it can't hurt at this point, right? Oh! I can now do it out here. Nice. We got a few... Okay, I think we got all the buffs we can on here with our rosary beads. But we got some weapon upgrades here. Let's take a look real quick. Get anything worth throwing on. We have 10 points. That's not going to help us at all. Shockwave isn't going to help us at all. Ignition strike. I don't think any of those are going to really help us. Go and throw that on and see what this is. Causes damage. Yeah, that's not going to really help us either. God, I don't know. I really don't know on this one. Let's go back and try it again. Oh, shit. It's like, yeah, you're already here, dude. The nice thing is we'll be able to at least move around things and kind of play around some builds up here. We don't have to go all the way back into town now. So that itself is a plus. So I think it might be just too high off just a hair high off the ground for this to help us, but we'll see. Because if so, we could slap the sabers back on and just kind of dash back and forth on him and do like pick at his health. YOLO, right? You want to give me your whole speech again? Hope not.
higher will. Your
Oh, thank God. I can scamp. Oh, my God. Ah! Good Lord. I was not ready for that. Yep, dead. Oh, come on. Yep. Come on. Oh, man. There has to be another phase on him, right? I mean, that I just feels like too easy. I mean, even with us flailing around there for a bit, that was... Because I'm not even using my magic, really. And I kind of forgot that that's a thing for a moment. But that was... I mean, for our kind of rematch on him for a second time, I felt really good about that fight. We had some dumb moveset going on there, but I feel it's doable. Easily doable. Skip, skip, skip. Come on, you should already be standing up here, dude. Oh, you're back, huh? Oh, what? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Gosh darn it. I'm getting greedy. Oh, did I cast that too soon? My son of a bitch did. What? I was still in my animation, it felt like. Come on now, game. Don't screw me over like this now. I shouldn't have done that. I should have jumped backwards. Oh, whatever! No! Don't tell me that's actually the final fight. Don't tell me that. You're shitting me. No. No, don't. I don't believe this. I do not believe that was the final. That was it for him.
Now I understand. And for this, I offer thee my humble thanks. This pain is my baptismal sacrament that will unite us in communion to make it flesh. Thus, we will be reborn as a new symbol incarnate, overflowing with devotion. The beginning of a new era for the miracle. The second Psalm.
That was it? Wow. Okay, well, that was Blasphemous 2. And I'll be honest, it was good, but not as good as the first. Most of the boss fights were just very lackluster. The first game had such great fights to it. The soundtrack was good here, but not as good as the first. Everything about it, this feels like the first game. Like, if this was their first one, I would have been like, yeah, I'm excited to see what they bring out. And then the first one came out afterwards, I've been like, hell yeah, they got a lot of increases here. The different weapons, I can take or leave. And honestly, now the only reason I loved it is because the second to last boss fight, I would never have beat it without those dual blades. Because the whole game I've been using the chain weapon that's a slower attacking weapon. It's almost impossible against him. I'm sure you can, but damn, that second to last boss fight was leaps and bounds nuttier than that last boss fight. Now, I'm sure there might be like a true ending boss fight or something, but I gotta say, it's just not as good as the first. Is it fun? Yeah. That second to last boss fight, though, will make or break you. And reading online, it breaks a lot of people, and a lot of them gave up on it because it is by far difficult. And the only reason we won is we kind of cheesed it, for the lack of better words, because we just kept dashing back and forth and kind of, I'm not going to say confused the AI, but we kind of put it into a loop and just kind of kept dodging. Now, I will say that while the fights were good, the enemies were good, I missed the executions. The first game, it felt like every guy you fought had a different execution. And here, it had too much of the using the thorns to wrap them up and destroy them. And that was kind of like lackluster. I was expecting more of that gratuitous to it. And so overall, good, but not as good as the first. Lacking in a few areas that the first one just excelled in. And again, I felt like the first one had some boss fights that were fairly difficult throughout the whole game, where here, the one knight out there by the ocean, Odin, I think it was, or something like that, he was a little difficult, but he wasn't hard. Like, we fought him a few times, got a hold of him, and figured it out. But overall, worth playing if you played the first one. If you haven't played the first one, I recommend that one over this one. I still love the art style, still had good soundtrack, and still had good everything, but just a lesser version of the first one. Let's see here. I'll just take us right back to the home screen. All right, well, with that all in mind, let's go and wrap it up there. And as always, I hope to see everybody in another video on another series. So thank you all for watching, really do appreciate it. If you can, give the video a like, it does help me out quite a bit. Also check out the channel because I have tons of videos going on over there. And until next time, you guys, stay frosty.